The time. That was the time, yeah. 200, so I'm gonna write MPH.
It's second.
It's supposed to be hour, I know. I think somebody, the person who copied those in a slight mistake. It's supposed to be hour. All right, so 200 miles per hour. Somebody, because I heard from these two tables, somebody at this table right here, how do you think that they got this 200 miles per hour? They what? So you divided 200, which is the distance, so it took the distance. 200, right? And divided it by what, Eric? By 1, which was the hour. So you have an hour, and I like to write mine out, 200 miles. Okay? Like that. Like this right here is called, you even know what this is called, when you have something over the other. That is a way to put it. This is not an improper fraction, though. Anybody know what this is called? Let's hear from that back table. Rivaldo, your table. What is that called when you have something over something else? You have one unit over the other. You're comparing two things. Think to math class. I know it's called a fraction, okay? But it's also, you guys ever heard the term ratio?
Okay.
It's a ratio, right? So a fraction and ratio, Rivaldo, you're very right. A fraction, but it's also called a ratio. So everybody might want to write that down, a ratio, okay? So you got 200 miles over 1 hour. That's a ratio of, Anna, 200 what? Miles per hour, right? Okay? Now the velocity. Who got the velocity? Which group got the velocity? Any group got the velocity? Taurus, what did your group come up with for Justin Bieber?
I just say, is it west?
Why would you ask if it's west?
Because it has west right here.
Because it has west right there. Okay, so here's the thing. This is going to be one of the easiest concepts you guys learn. He just says west. Speed, we already determined, is what? Distance over time. Everybody say distance?
Distance.
Over time.
Over time.
Right. Distance?
Distance.
Over time.
Over time.
And the distance? Over time. Thank you. Velocity is simply a direction. Okay? That's simply a direction. So velocity should be the easiest thing you figure out because it's a direction. So say you were to, like somebody were to say, Kanye West or Justin Bieber is going in his car at 300 miles per hour. What's the velocity? What are you going to say? Did I give you a direction? Did I? Did I give you a direction? No. So you don't know. We don't know what the velocity is because we didn't give a direction. If I just give you a distance at a time, you don't know the direction. But here I gave you a direction. So his velocity is west. So he's going what? 200 miles per hour west. So you're thinking like, you know, how does this relate to me? Who drives a car? Who rides transportation to get to school every day? Car of some sort. Who walks to get to school every day? It doesn't matter whether you walk or whether you're in a car, right? You're going a certain speed, whether it's 25 miles an hour on this road right here, or whether it's 2 miles an hour on your feet, whatever the case may be, and you're always heading in a direction, right? You're either heading west, north, south, east. Those are the directions. Okay, so let's move on to Jay-Z. We haven't heard from Evian. What did you get for the speed of Jay-Z? I said Evian. You know, expectation, that's your first one. Evian, what did you get for Jay-Z speed? You didn't finish that one. Okay, somebody at his table, help him out. Did you guys all not get to it?
I'm
Doing it now. A table who had it done. Someone raise their hand from a table who had Jay-Z done. No table had it. Okay, Elvin, what did you guys get for Jay-Z? Help him out. 200. 200 what? Miles per hour. Did you see that, Evian? Now, how do you think that he got that one? What did he divide? You have different numbers right there. Different numbers. So, what are you looking at? What do you think he divided to get that? Hafsa, speak up, please. 200 divided by 1, but couldn't you have also done, what's another number that you have? What's another set of numbers you have on there?
0.5.
You got 0.5, which is that the distance or the time? That's the time. So you have half an hour or 30 minutes, 0.5 hours. And what did you have for the distance? 100. You divide that into that, guess how much you get? How much?